What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of GKDR. I am your host this evening, Garrick Beeden, and I am joined by two of my co-hosts and dear friends for our final episode of Death Ratio for the year. I'm like I don't know what the fuck happened, but like in the time between me waking up and getting to work today, my voice is starting to go a little bit. And like I'm getting real stuffy. I feel fine, but like it's just I don't know. My voice is feeling a little cracky.
Gotta be
And that's
careful
like
now, you dog.
only in like the last few hours, man. I do not want to be sick over Christmas. That would be terrible.
Some nasty shit going around right now, man. I got like
Be sure
five
to,
of my guys called out sick today, all because of bronchitis, dude.
Ugh.
All of
dude,
them, all five of them. It's fucking crazy.
I was starting to feel weird this Sunday. And like, yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling good, so I went home and worked from home. And today I just worked from home. I just woke up and I was like, nope, and just worked from home today.
I
that.
got up this morning and I was like, oh, what is that weird feeling like right in my like lower stomach pelvis region, right? And I got up,
Then
went
you
to take
realized
a
you had to
pee, and I was like, nope, just morning wood,
Got poop. Just got poop.
just hot to trot. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's how it goes.
mm-hmm. Sometimes it just
So it goes.
be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I really do.
But we are joined by my co-host every single week, Devin Stanford, Brevin the Dude. How are you this Tuesday evening?
I'm doing good. I did the last of my Christmas shopping online today.
Yeah, I do have a few things I still need to do. I need to wrap up a few things.
I was sitting there and I was like, shit, I still need to get some stuff for my brother. So he like sent me a list and I called my parents and I was like, hey, because I know he doesn't watch the show, so I'm just not even afraid to mention this.
Yeah, right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I still need to get gifts for my sister. Thanks for
Yeah.
reminding me, actually.
Yeah. And like straight up, I call my dad and I'm like, hey, so what did you guys get Taylor on his list? And then they're like, oh, we got him everything. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, we got him everything on his list. And I was like, shit, I don't know what to get him.
You're like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Way to
I told him,
fuck me, y'all.
I was like, I can't ask him for another list because then he's just gonna know that he got all the stuff. He didn't like ask for like a ton of things. It was like pretty modest. But like I think he'll be surprised that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I like sat there and I was like, fuck, what can I get him? So I was like on the phone with my mom for like 45 minutes, like trying to come up with some gift ideas, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I gotta buy this stuff right now.
I still have a few things to have to get as well. I got a few things for my kiddo. I got a thing for Marilyn the other day. I still have to get. I want to get my nephew a big ass like trading card binder because he's getting really into like Pokemon cards. More than he was already. Like he's actually starting to respect them, so I don't have to like have a fucking panic attack every time he opens.
They're not. Yeah, every time you open a pack, they're not just getting fucking crumpled and destroyed or tossed on the carpet immediately.
Because before he was
they're
like
not living in a shoebox anymore.
He was like opening these booster packs and was like eating pizza at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So now he's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. He's getting like sleeves. Yeah, like has some binder. I want to get him right now. He currently has like this like 10-page. Like just small, thin little Pokemon binder. I want to get
the little ones.
Yeah, where the sleeve pages are like built in to the hardcover. You know what I'm saying?
Into the hardcover little binder. It's like a 3x3.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to get him the big fat boy. You know what I'm saying? I want to get him the big boy. Because he is starting to get way more cards.
Get him like a zipper one or like just a binder.
Probably the zipper one because I know he likes to carry it around.
I have a Dragon Shield one that I fucking love.
Ooh, Dragon Shield. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and you can get like the nice thing is like it's like a leather bound 3-ring binder, and you can buy extra sleeve pages for it as you go.
Let's fucking go. I like that. I like the way that sounds. I'll definitely look at that because I needed to stop by a shop anyways because I need to get more. I don't need to, but I want to get more dice.
Dude, I feel that.
I need to get. I want to
Dude,
get
I had
another
dice
dice
on
set.
my. There was dice on my Christmas list, so Yep.
So,
Yep.
All I have is like these 2 little sets. I mean, they're cool, and I got cases for them. But like,
yeah. Well, because
I need more.
my thing is like as DM, I want to try to make because like there's gonna be more times that I have to roll multiple of the same dice than you guys will. So like I'll have to like roll like 2d20 like more often, and having them be the same color is a little bit easier to sort of like handle. And I don't have any matching d20. I didn't realize that until I went and looked at my little box that I have.
my
and I was
dice
like,
bag
none of
is
them match,
like
dude.
literally just that. It is a fucking actual Crown Royal bag full of fucking dice, and I don't think there's a full set in the bunch.
Yeah, I don't have a single full
Yeah.
set at all. So I gotta get that cleaned up. So I was just gonna knock out 2 at the same time. And then my kiddo, and guys, be cool. Okay, be cool. My kiddo's been reading what the fuck's it? Wimpy Kid, the Wimpy Kid books.
Oh yeah,
Diary of a
very
Kid.
good.
But
Good
what's
books.
what's the other like variant of like there's like a dog, there's like a super dog or some shit like that. There's some like dog thing.
There was Captain Underpants, and then there was also the I can't fucking he was like a cop. He was like a little cop dog detective hero guy.
Fuck
Yeah,
12.
so she's been reading the dog one, and she's
the
read
fuck
like a
were you-
couple of
oh,
Wimpy
man.
Kid books. But
I've seen those in my library.
I'm wanting to get her like a Wimpy Kid box set of like books. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like starting to get like in like she got in super into this like fucking
Dogman. He's literally just called
Okay,
Dogman.
yeah, Dogman.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds about right. So
Dogman.
she's been into this Dogman shit, and she finished all the Dogman books. And she's like, because we have her read every night before bedtime. And I was like, well, I can. Now she wants to move to Wimpy Kid, but she's read Wimpy Kid stuff like in random, like she's read like maybe 2 or 3 of them, and they've all been like random volumes. So I want to get her a dog set, box set, so that she can have just like a whole fucking collection. But I don't know how much the box set of Wimpy Kid books will be.
Like a complete.
Like a library of Wimpy Kid books. You know what I'm saying? Like how
$75.
75? Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Devin, what do you find? If you find a
Yeah,
link,
16 books in it
okay,
in the collection.
okay. I might have to.
Where do you
fucking
find that at?
There are there's a 20 book set too. It looks like that's a little bit newer. That's like 100.
Yeah, 21 book set. It's $98.
Yeah, that's like
Okay,
the most
okay.
recent one.
Okay, because here's my thing. Like, I'm very proud that she's getting into like reading and she's like enjoying reading and stuff. It makes me very happy that she actually enjoys to read. So I'm trying to like cultivate that within her, right? Like, you want a book, baby girl? Let's get you a fucking book, right? Like they had like the book fair at her school, and she was like, I'm worried that I'm not gonna have like money to get like the book that I want. And I was like, well, how much is the book that you want? And she's like, I don't know. I think like $10. I was like, sick. Buy fucking 4 of them. And I gave her like $40. And I was like, go get all the
go buy
fucking,
some fucking books,
go
kid.
get the fucking books
Like,
you want, dude. Like, I don't care. Oh,
Go
hydrate.
read.
For real. I'm here for it, man. She wants to read. I'm a help baby girl read. You know what I'm saying? And Esco says, let me know if you need any recommendations when she hits middle school. I will definitely message you, Esco. I love you. Thank you.
But well, we're also joined by Ernell, who kind of sort of introduced himself right alongside Devin.
sorry.
We kind of no, do not apologize, friend. That's just the nature of the beast. Sometimes we'd be hijacking other people's intros, but that's fine because we're not talking about hijacking anybody's intros this evening. We are talking about who is the prediction champion. Spoilers, it's me. Our most anticipated games of 2025 and much more because this is good Kraken's death ratio, and we are slashing through the podcast space place to be your source for all the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to get ahead of the curve, though, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. But if you spend all your credits on another shop, that's totally fine. You can watch us record this show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. And last but not least, if you have Amazon Prime, you have what? DJ, tell them.
Prime Gaming.
I'm disappointed in you both, and that's okay, because you also have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us to help us level up our game. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there. Or no. Are you fucking kidding me with that? Let's get out of here.
He fucking running. What's up, Garrick? What's up, dude?
I'm over here just trying to steer this ship, and Devin just says "fuck you" right in the rock.
Dude, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I pressed it earlier and it didn't work. That's why I said it, and that was just a delayed response.
I don't believe you at all. But that's fine. Or no, we have some critical hits. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Thank you.
We have some critical hits. Just a few though. Okay, right, and we want to let you guys know that don't forget, you can find all of our episodes from all of our podcast shows on our tiny itty bitty independent podcast network over here on YouTube. Folks, go to Good Kraken, search us with an exclamation point. If you go Good Kraken with an exclamation point, you'll find us every time. So yeah, be sure to check that out. And what were you gonna say, Devin?
What?
You can go to goodkraken.com and you'll find our
Let's
YouTube
go.
on there as well.
Let's go.
See, now if Devin had any patience at all, he would know that was the next critical hit. But since he jumped the gun, we're just going to go ahead and skip that. Okay? All right? See, who's hosting the show? I'm hosting the show.
Hey,
you can also check out...
Don't pull rank. Don't pull rank. You know what I'm saying? Don't pull rank. Look at Devin.
Like, you don't do it all the time. You can check out our merch store, which is officially live.
Can you turn down your gain by like 0.3?
Hey, for real.
You were loud, dude. You were starting to sound like fucking Optimus Prime, dude. It was crazy. I had to be picky.
Dude, actually, that was weird. How it was weird. Like my computer.
It did kick up out of nowhere. It was very strange. You had a very weird computer day yesterday.
But I also reserve the right as co-founder of Good Kraken. Fuck you, Garrick.
I also reserve the right as co-founder, Ernell, to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay, for sure, man.
Y'all invited me.
Yeah, I got you.
You only have yourself to blame for this.
That's true.
It was an invitation sent.
Hey, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. I ain't checking you on rank.
Go buy some Good Kraken merch. You might just have time to get it before the holidays if you order right now.
Maybe
we do still have.
Maybe.
Hey, you want to know what? People still give gifts all the way up through New Year's. It counts,
they sure do.
Right? Okay,
they sure do.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, place that order. We got fucking super comfy hoodies. We got mugs. We got hats. We got T-shirts. We got. Was that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
Hoodies.
We got merch. Go check it out.
Hoodies.
And we got hoodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you order something and it's not going to arrive until after Christmas, you can always just print out the item and put it in their stocking and be like, "Hey, this is coming."
Be like, you're gonna get this.
Also, heard from a little birdie too. If you guys spend $100, you get a Good Kraken dildo.
That's not true.
That's crazy.
What?
Ernell would probably, honestly.
You do get free shipping.
As co-founder, I have to approve merch, and this was not an approved item.
You get free shipping.
Ernell, if somebody did that, you'd have to make good on that promise, right? Somehow.
I would. If someone did it, I'd find a way.
I bet you would.
Find a way.
You know what else you can find a way to is episode 149 of the Shipwreck Show, which is now available wherever you like to watch or listen. Ernell somehow, some way thinks we can kidnap Santa. If you want to see what the hell that looks like, go check that episode out.
Yeah. I saw.
I'm wholeheartedly against it. I took my stand. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Me too.
But I don't know. Maybe you guys
I'm just saying,
want to be on the naughty list and want to go kidnap Santa.
I came home and Arwen and Marilyn were watching Red One. Great movie, fun movie. And if I remember correctly, just some guys kidnapped Santa. guys. You know what I mean?
No, they were shapeshifters.
Oh, okay. It's shapeshifters get super duper powers now. No, they just shift shape.
They
You know
were
what I'm saying?
stronger, and
I can fucking do that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking put me in a wig and like in the fucking, you know, like I'll shave off my face. Shapeshift. You know what I'm saying? Like shapeshift. They're not special.
Absolutely
And
not.
she's the witch of Christmas.
She wasn't there. She wasn't there doing the kidnapping. They were doing the kidnapping.
Well, she could do her magic.
Anyways, if you guys want to hear this argument in full, go watch episode 149 of the Shipwreck Show. For Jesus Christ. If you don't want to listen to us argue, you should still go watch the episode and watch Xander disassociate and draw on his iPad for a full 90 minutes.
He pretty much does. And then like he just randomly laughs every here.
Randomly presents drawings and chimes in every now and then. It's like, great. Honestly. Don't think we don't notice you, Xander. We see you,
Xander. We see you.
That's like how I always notice DJ when he's playing Tekken during a show.
Which is a lot. Guys, this is our last week of the year. You might be asking, why? There are 2 weeks left in the year. That's fine. You guys can do whatever the hell y'all want with those because we're taking a vacation. We've earned it. We put out podcast episodes like a motherfucker. Okay, we are always grinding, and we are taking the last 2 weeks off. From the 21st to the 5th, we will be off, and we will see you all Monday, January 6th for the Shipwreck Show. Okay, so just make note of that. If you after this week, if you do not see us, that's because we're not here. Okay.
Yep.
Devin, what do we have next? Tell.
We have that thing I see when I'm looking down the range. It's my line of sight. Listen, I was not prepared for that. You see this creature on my lap?
Look, it's the last episode of the year. Morale is low, folks.
That's not true. I looked over at Amos. Yeah. I looked over at Amos, and he just goes, Papa, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Papa. Come together. Like he just like he did that thing where he just reached and put his paw on me, and I was like, okay, come here.
Well, guess what, folks? We really don't have much for the remainder of the year.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, any major announcements that these guys are concerned about, GameSpot, thank you for providing the list. This is it for folks for the year for 2024. This is the rest of your release calendar, unless you know about something that we don't. In which case, let us know in the comments below if you know about a game that's releasing at the end of the year that's not on this list. Because I know there's many that do not make these lists. Though, like those indie games out there, folks.
You see,
should we go to January 6th?
Wait, does 17th? I found a new website, and I'll link you, Garrick.
Oh, yeah.
Because this website that I found also does smaller titles as well as
that is something I've been interested in trying to find.
As well as ports and DLCs that release.
Ooh, that is exciting. That is an exciting list.
Let me see here. It is a little bit jumbled though. It's jumbled, so do bear with me. But here I can copy you if you like. I'm gonna give you a little messy message in the staff chat. Important as we go to that good old website there, and then at the top there's a section for video.
When
games.
you say it's jumbled,
they don't organize it by date. Yeah, like they tell you the date, like the date's there, but I think it's actually organized by alphabet, maybe? I don't know, actually, to be honest with you. Probably popularity, if anything. Maybe.
I am looking. You can honestly, I'm looking at the list. There is a way to sort by dates, and I'm looking at this week, and it's still only got like 3 releases itself. So I think these lists get less accurate towards the end of the year, if I'm being honest. I don't think they're necessarily kept up with. super heavily once we get around to December. We'll keep doing some research on this, and we'll just use the GameSpot for now, because honestly, it has the same stuff. Aside from maybe, and I'm gonna try something. Bear with me here. If it doesn't work, fuck it. We're being experimental on the last episode of the year. Who gives a shit?
Gotcha.
Okay, but we do have coming up Attack on Titan VR Unbreakable. That's going to be on the Oculus Quest December 17th. We've got Flint Treasure of Oblivion on PlayStation 5, XS, PC, and that's going to be out on the 17th. We also have Alien Rogue Incursion that is on the PSVR 2, PSVR, and Quest 3 that is coming out December 19th. Then we also have an event return for American Trucker Simulator, for like if you're all are in the American Trucker Simulator fans. The return of the Winterland event begins. That began yesterday. We also have the Euro Truck Simulator Winterland event, and the Overwatch Avatar Last Airbender collab actually begins today, December 17th. So that is those were apparently enough to justify a collaboration. So that's what I got for you for the end of the year, folks, including a little bit of DLC and events that you might be anticipating for your favorite titles. But we'll have more coming next year because it's starting to look kind of stacked in the spring. So without further ado, though, we are going to be moving on to our next segment. We are moving straight into the Meta Minute.
Meta Minute.
Meta Minute. Normally, this is our news segment, guys, but we're pivoting on this just a little bit because last week we took our predictions as a team, right? We made predictions on the various things that we thought were going to happen at the Game Awards, and we're gonna see who got the most right very quickly. So, y'all at home can know who the champion is, and while also highlighting a couple of things that have been announced because, well, our predictions were correct. So you guys know that those things were announced at this year's Game Awards, and from then we will move on to our main segment. But Ernell, you are the one who took down our predictions.
Yes,
you are the writer. You are the writer of this little article. So why don't you take us away from the top and read the predictions that we made and kind of go over which ones did and did not come true.
Oh, sir, I happily would. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Gentlemen, we had a crazy line of predictions that all came true. They all came true. We actually don't have a winner tonight because we all won.
That would have been insane.
That would have been nuts. It's also be a cold day in hell for that to ever happen. We shall start with my stupid ass predictions here. Firstly, I said we would get a new South of Midnight gameplay trailer. And just a reminder for everybody, it's 10 points per correct prediction, 5 points for a correct modifier, and then we each did a combo breaker at the end, which is like a big prediction that if we got right, we'll get 20 points. So, anyways, to continue on, new South of Midnight gameplay trailer. Did not really get that. My modifier was March 2025 release date. Did not happen. Did not get that release date. Yeah, unfortunately. Max Payne remake revealed. Modifier no release date. I really thought that was going to be it, man. I thought we were going to fucking get that. Last of Us Season 2 gets a trailer, and modifier premieres March 2025. Did not get that. We actually got The Last of Us Part 2 remaster before we got
on PC.
Before we got The Last of Us Season 2 trailer. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Mafia game gets an October 2025 release date. Actually, let me see if Mafia the Old Country.
We did get a new trailer for Mafia Old Country. That was one of the announcements.
But I don't think it was October.
I think it was a spring or a summer release.
It was summer, mid 2025 is what we got for that. So no, that is not correct. And I put Robert De Niro announces the game as my modifier. Did not happen.
That game does look gas, though. We are happy about the announcement of Mafia Old Country at the Game Awards.
Yep, did look good. Also, I mean, lost opportunity. They really should have got Robert De Niro to announce this goddamn game. You know what I'm saying?
It would have been cool.
They had the money to do it. They just didn't do it. Marvel 1943 gets a gameplay trailer. Modifier, summer 2025 release window. We saw no Marvel 1943. in this, actually. Crazy enough. I really thought that was going to be a
We've
winner,
gotten,
too.
which is weird. We actually, after the Game Awards, we got a few tweets and stuff and news blips about some upcoming locations and stuff in the game, but no, we don't have anything gameplay wise, which is interesting because this is slated for a 2025 release date as of right now.
We'll see. We'll see. New Starfield DLC is announced. Modifier summer 2025 release window. Goddamn. Sorry, Devin. I wish we could have made it happen, man. Next up, Aaron Paul announces newest Tony Hawk game, and it will be a remake of Thug, was my modifier. Fortunately, not a Tony Hawk game is what got announced. A really cool narrative-driven
A narrative
story
dialogue
game,
choice game.
Very
What was
cool
it called
looking.
again? Dispatch.
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 Right.
It's called Dispatch.
It's from the same people that made Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead. It's their new studio. They used to be called Tall Tale. They have
the Telltale series.
Yeah, I'm excited to play that, but unfortunately, not a new Tony Hawk game. Shadow of the Erdtree wins Game of the Year. Modifier: someone will boo about it at the event. Neither of those things happen.
That did not happen. Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God for that.
Thank God, actually.
And then Bloodborne Remaster is finally announced with a modifier of 2025 release window that is starting to become my new copium. We will see how that goes. And then my
never happening.
God, hey man, I can wish. Combo Breaker Splinter Cell remake is officially announced. Nope. No. Next, we move to DJ.
Wow, you didn't get shit, brother.
I didn't get dog shit, man. Not a fucking thing. Not even a modifier. Not even a modifier, brother.
You got nothing.
And here's the deal. I thought most of mine were safe. Nope.
That's crazy.
Nope. Fucking bonkers, man. DJ, coming up here. Jeff Keighley will wear a dark blue suit. Modifier will have a black turtleneck underneath. Not a dark blue suit. He was still fly as fuck, though, because we got that nice lace pattern on the outside.
Dude, it looked like it had a wood grain. It
was cool, man.
It was a
really
good looking suit.
Frosty. I love it. New trailer for Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. I don't believe we got that.
No.
Nope.
No Fatal Fury.
Yep, correct. Yeah. No Fatal Fury, unfortunately. Modifier character reveal for Geese Howard. Didn't happen. We did get a cool fighting game, though. We were not expecting to happen.
Yes, a different fighting game. We got a different fighting game.
Virtual Fighter, just to be clear for everybody at home.
Virtual Fighter
did not expect that to happen. Hideo Kojima reveals a new OD trailer. He snatched that right out of my motherfucking hands, but that's okay because that did not happen. With a late 2025 release window for his modifier. Tekken 8 reveals Tifa Lockhart as a new character. And that did not happen. But however, DJ's modifier weirdly did happen. Because my man here
he did get that part right. That's true.
Tekken and Final Fantasy collab is announced. Wow. Let's see here. Snoop Dogg will premiere a new song somehow. He got that one too.
It did happen.
Yeah, he actually got that shit, which is crazy.
Holy shit, dude. Modifier, he's announced as a new character in Tekken. That did not happen, unfortunately.
Did not happen.
But goddamn. Let's see. A new Skate trailer will be shown. Did not happen, unfortunately. Summer 2025 release window was his modifier on that. Let's see. 2XKO Jinx character trailer gets shown. Did not get that. Nor the open beta announcement for his modifier. Robert Pattinson appears and will show off Expedition 33 trailer. Unfortunately, neither of those things happened. Balatro, what was that?
So it would have been sick.
Would have been tight. Would have been super tight. Billatro. I tried. I don't like it. I tried it, man, but I'm with you, Garrick. Balatro.
Yeah,
wins Game of the Year.
With the chest.
I tried, man. I tried, dude. I tried. With the modifier, developer does not appear. And here's the deal. Weirdly enough, he got that. He fucking got that. fucking super
developer
weird.
was not there.
He was not there. Yeah, he was not there. Crazy enough. His modifier, or combo breaker, excuse me. New Mass Effect trailer gets revealed. So then we move to Garrick, and we'll tally points at the end, and we can let the audience know. Garrick, his guesses, starting out with new From Software announcement. Holy shit. Garrick was right on the dime. Right on the money on that. And then
Yeah, it
also, funny enough, also around the dime, not a Souls-like.
You stole that shit from me, you motherfucker.
You sure did, man. You snooze, you
That
lose.
was on my list. I literally had to come up with more stuff because
I was so excited that we got that announcement too. I'm actually very interested in playing Night Rain. Are we gonna roll co-op, boys?
I'm interested, but after like finding out some of the insider stuff from like what Ernell found out about, and then like I dove into it.
Did you guys see the newest thing today? So you can play it with one player or three players.
You can't do two.
But you can't play with two.
Yeah, I did see that.
Crazy,
I thought
dude.
that was an interesting choice.
That's crazy, dude. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see once we get closer.
I'm like the whole like ring closing battle royale style like time thing kind of like takes me back, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, sure. I think at the very least,
I guess I'm just over battle royale mechanics, if I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, me too, brother. I never fucking fucked with battle royale stuff. I'm willing to try it though. I want to give it a swing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We'll see where it goes.
And I'm wondering how big the game is gonna be and what the cost is.
I don't imagine it's gonna be a full price game.
Yeah, I actually had that thought too. I don't think full price. Probably
I'm thinking $40.
I'd see 40. I'd see 40. I would hope 30 though, because this doesn't speak to me because they're reusing most of the assets. So like it doesn't speak to me as like a new game. It speaks to me as just a new experience of the same game, which is like arguably like one could argue it's just a mod. Right, and if we're paying $50 for a mod, that's kind of fucking crazy. But like, we'll get into that in a whole other podcast episode. Nextly here, a full announcement from Rebel Wolf Studio, and Modifier comes with a full trailer for Dawn Walker. So this was interesting because we did get a small little thing about Dawn Walker.
Yes,
but we
January 13th.
Yeah, but like, firstly, I suppose was that was a trailer, right? We got the trailer, but they didn't really talk about the studio. We
didn't really. I wouldn't say I got that because like it wasn't really like a full reveal. Like I was expecting like a member of the studio to come out and present their game.
Right.
Like, that's
I don't even
totally
remember this. I don't even remember this.
Dawn Walker? Yeah, it was very quick. It was very quick. It was not a whole full-fledged thing. But it was a trailer. It was a trailer though. So we will give him
we're getting a full trailer on the it was like a trailer for a trailer. We're getting
teaser trailer.
Yeah, we're getting the full reveal on the next full moon, which is January 13th.
That's wild.
That's specifically what they.
That's wild.
Yeah, they said they want to do it on January 13th, 2025, on the next full moon. It says former Cyberpunk devs, the Blood of Dawn Walker will get full reveal in time for next full moon.
Feels good, man. Feels good. And then the fucking wildest shit ever. Garrick, we just found out, was just gonna sweep this shit off the jump for Game Awards because the very first real full announcement we got, CD Projekt Red announces The Witcher 4.
You stole that from me too.
It's not stealing if you did it first. You know what I'm saying?
I still have the list right here.
Yeah, Devin, I came to your work while you were writing your shit down, looked over your shoulder, said, "Ha, I'm taking it from this bitch," and then went back to work.
Because here's the thing, Devin. Here's the thing. We're three in, brother. We're 3 rounds in. You should have said it first. You should have said it first, man. I know he's
but I really wanted that first one. I
I know, brother. It's okay. Hey, it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And then Modifier trailer will have first look at the new protagonist, and we did in fact get Ciri as our new protagonist.
Yes. So excited.
Mecha Break gets a new trailer. Technically, we got it because there was a Mecha Break trailer.
There was a trailer. I don't think it got with the release. I don't think I got the release date right.
I don't think we got the release date either, was what I was going to say. Let me just verify here.
I want to say it was a summer one.
2025, only 5 days ago. Yep, still 2025. Yep. So no release date quite yet, nor a release soft window. We just got the year. So Garrett got the Mecha Break trailer. Wonder Woman game revealed. Did not happen. Story trailer only.
Is that game happening still?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's by WB Monolith, and like they're still like one of the few WB studios still kicking it around right now. But I bet you like they're being very quiet because WB Game Studios is not in a hot place.
Ain't that for sure?
Especially with what happened with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was referring to.
They lost a lot of money.
And WB Montreal's Gotham Knights was not a commercial success either.
Yeah, unfortunately. So no, did not get anything on that. Monster Hunter Wilds gets a new trailer. Modifier highlights new monster and biome. Unfortunately,
Oddly enough, no.
We did not get those.
No.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
I would have thought, but nope, did not happen. However, we did get the new trailer for Dying Light: The Beast. My man got that. Garrett, can you confirm for me? Did we get the February 2025 release window? I do not think we did.
It explicitly said summer 2025 on that one.
That's right. Oh, and then Garrick again, just putting them fucking in on us. Borderlands 4 trailer shows all the new Vault Hunters.
But wasn't it like introducing them though? Like
no, they were just a reveal.
Yeah,
we were just gonna have them revealed, which is exactly what we got
for all new Vault Hunters. I mean, like, which is fine. That's fine. Siren will not be playable.
I don't think I can get that because we didn't get clarification.
I don't think it was clear.
We got design introductions, but not a whole lot more.
Yeah,
there looked like there was some sort of magical character, like when they showed one like gameplay perspective, because like you know how the sirens all have like different powers, at least between the games. Like it looked like they were like summoning like mystical weapons and launching them around and stuff.
Right.
But I don't know if that's a siren or not, but that's what I did see in the trailer.
Exactly. Yeah. We just can't confirm, right? So unfortunately, Garrett will not get that. Not that it matters. Because then Super Earth broadcast for Helldivers 2. And the best part about this is that not only did he get the Super Earth broadcast for Helldivers 2, we also got probably the best Super Earth broadcast for Helldivers 2. It was like they had Helldiver John come out. John Helldiver come out. He announced the announcement of the broadcast in full Helldiver's armor. The broadcast happened, and it was for the thing we've been waiting for a fucking year.
Basically, since for like the last 6 months, like hardcore at least.
It was the best case scenario for like a Helldiver. So like he really got it. You really fucking got that.
That was probably my favorite announcement. I think I just
want to make it very clear. Really good. Just a little reminder. Word for word was my guess last year. I really thought
at Summer
Game Fest. Yeah, not last year. Yeah, Summer Game Fest. I was so fucking convinced that was going to be the one for this. I was wrong.
I did forget that you made that prediction for Summer Game Fest.
This close, man. I was actually literally 6 months off.
I wanted to believe. I was like, it's over time.
Man. I'm happy that you did, dude, because it feels right.
Dude, me too. That was such a good announcement.
I like it, baby. And then your combo breaker, Todd Howard, announces a remake of Morrowind.
It was never gonna happen.
That was Garrett kind of throwing some stuff to the wind, because Devin has some guesses in his, including his combo breaker, which we will get to in a second. Devin, firstly, Xbox will unveil a new controller, and it will have haptic feedback. We got that. But they didn't confirm haptic feedback, though.
Did they confirm a new controller?
I don't know. Well, actually, did they?
I don't think we got that.
I
don't think we got any major Xbox announcements this time around.
They just pretty much showed off that anything could be an Xbox.
I might be having a weird deja vu thing there then. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
we just got like this is an Xbox commercial.
Let's see here. Naughty Dog will be at the Game Awards, and a new IP will be revealed. Good old Devin.
He got that shit though.
Killed that shit. Jesus
And it looks
Christ.
good.
I'm actually.
I would put money
honestly,
that wasn't gonna happen.
Like you did. You said that. You're like, that's not happening.
For real, dude. I really thought that wasn't gonna happen. Good on you.
This is one of those games because like me and sci-fi shit. You know me when it comes like high fantasy and sci-fi. Those are my two things when it comes to video games. Straight up. More so than shooters. I get sweaty at shooters, but I will play those kinds of games any day over a shooter.
Yes.
I think this is not going to be on PS5. I think this is going to be the next PlayStation console.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And if it's not the next PlayStation console, it's gonna literally come out the last year that the PS5 is a thing, kind of like how Last of Us did with the PS3.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I could see either or.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm leaning towards it not being on PS5 is because we've already gotten talks of next gen systems from both companies.
Yeah,
we've already gotten that.
Well, yeah,
So,
I mean,
like,
we're coming to the end of the lifeline now. Like, I mean, like people don't realize this because COVID, but the PlayStation 5's been out for a fucking minute. Like it's been
almost
out
5 years. It's
for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah,
5 years,
almost
8 years. It was I don't know why I say
and the life cycle of a console is 8 years long. So like we only have
6 to 7. 6 to 7.
Well, I was stretching considering the Switch goes to 8 typically, or Nintendo goes to 8. Sorry, but yeah, 6 to 7 for a PlayStation or Xbox. We're right there. We're right fucking there. So like it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Well, we'll get into this in another conversation.
I think I'm gonna buy a PlayStation console this next time around. I don't need an Xbox anymore because this is an Xbox.
Yeah, this is an Xbox.
This is an Xbox.
This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox.
Kind of, yeah, actually.
Funny enough, you can. That can actually happen. That is the thing that can happen.
This is an Xbox.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PC port is announced. Devin got that. Devin fucking nailed that, actually. Funny enough.
That was like a shoo-in. Dude, I'm so mad. I was off by my modifier by 1 week.
By one, yeah, you said February,
but
and it was like January 23rd.
Here's the deal, though. That's a pretty crazy like closeness. I think you should get it because being 1 week off is like you were there, brother. You were there, so I'm willing to give you the plus 5.
It's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys.
Garrick, what do you think?
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Okay. I think that you've earned that because that's like close enough, dude. Because nobody else would. Because your February guess is because it felt right. Because Final Fantasy ports typically
I mean, it's like it
late
basically
winter.
pushed it as close to February as it could without being in February.
Pretty much, yeah. So that makes sense.
We're gonna do the last week, or the second to last week in January.
Mm-hmm. IO Interactive reveals a new game modifier. It's a 007 game. Unfortunately, those do not happen. Yeah.
Bummer.
A new trailer for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
A man was reaching with that one. With a 2026 release window. I think that's Devin's copium. Is Elder Scrolls 6.
It is.
Yeah,
I was actually going to say that.
Yeah.
I really think.
It is. I'm playing my version of Elder Scrolls 6 right now.
He is. It's close
Highly
enough.
modded Skyrim.
Highly modded Skyrim. Fucking
346 mods.
That's ridiculous. That's too many mods, Devin.
No, it's so pretty. It's so fucking pretty.
The skybox looks real good though, Garrick. The skybox looks fucking sick.
Like, I showed it to Ernell. Like,
you showed me all those. Like, wow, look at those stars, dude. That's crazy.
He's like, do I have to? And then he looked at it. He's like, oh my god, that actually looks really good.
I was like, that nebula looks sick, dude. That looks fucking tight. Resident Evil 9 is revealed. Modifier gets a story trailer. Nope. No, unfortunately.
I thought that was a good guess. We got Omnimusha though.
Oni
come on.
fucking
Yeah,
Musha,
Onimusha
baby.
coming back is
Let's
pretty fucking
go,
rad.
dog. That was some shit, dude.
Also,
Onimusha and
how did I
Okami.
call that trailer the second it started? I was like, wait, is this Omnimusha?
Well, and it was funny. He mentioned it. I was like, "There's no way, right?" And then we started saying Neo, and then I saw the like little red orb start
I
getting
saw the orbs
sucked,
coming in. I was like, this is
sucked in. I
Omnimusha.
was like, "Oh fuck, Devin was right. What the fuck, dude?" Like it was crazy, dude. That was a
Onimusha.
wild announcement, man.
Well, I used to play those games, man. I used to play those on PS2.
Good games.
Actually, they
Good
were
games.
they were co-op too.
They were
So me and
well.
my
I think
brother used to
2
play
was. I don't think the first one
me and
was.
My brother, yeah, the second one was co-op, and me and
Right.
my brother used to play it together.
Good game. Good game, man. Good game. New gameplay trailer for Fable, fall 2025 release window. Fortunately, did not happen. Did not get any gameplay Fable. I wish that we did though, because I was ready for that to happen.
Dude, that 100%. That's happening at Summer Games Fest. 100%.
Oh, it has to at this point. It has
Yeah.
to, yeah. Especially because Summer Game Fest is way more of an Xbox event than it is a PlayStation event. Because PlayStation likes to just keep their shit into their state of
They've
plays
just been
now.
doing state of plays.
Yeah,
lately,
like for summertime. So like that feels right for Summer Game Fest.
My
for
man
sure.
holding his Zen container.
I tinker with it when we're talking. I like roll it on my desk and stuff, and so I was like,
My motherfucker sweating over here looking at that case.
fucking Jones and licking my fucking teeth and shit. State of Decay 3 gets a new trailer and modifier summer 2025 release window. Did not happen.
I'm surprised we didn't get that. I'm actually surprised.
We got
I think,
we got very little from Xbox here
Yeah, I
at
think
Game
I
Awards
think,
this year.
I think State of Decay 3 is going to be like part of their showcase, their spring showcase.
Yeah.
that they do.
Yeah,
I think
Microsoft Showcase. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it has to be.
I'm
right
not
because-
anticipating a lot from Xbox in the early 2025 right now. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, for now, because eventually they got to start
Yeah.
revving this up because we're coming to the end. Like we said, we're coming to the end of the life cycle here. They got all their end of life cycle games that they're going to be slating for. Next year's the time.
it's
Next
going to
year's
be
the
a
time.
good time to be a Game Pass subscriber.
Goddamn, baby. Good old Game Pass. New trailer for Wolverine. Goddamn. I wish.
Dude, I'm actually
Modifier Sabretooth is in the trailer. Rest in peace, brother.
Dude,
Rest in peace.
dude, I'm actually surprised we didn't get that because we got the announcement for Wolverine at the Game Awards last year.
Yeah. Well, and then surprisingly enough, Devin's combo breaker that weirdly did not happen because so many people were talking about this. Steam reveals the Steam OS with the new console. Unfortunately, didn't happen, but like every fucking video game industry news outlet was having that conversation the week of Game Awards, and it was crazy to see that they were all wrong. Like for now,
Dude, Newton said, "Fuck you
do
guys."
you
I'm
think
not
people at
doing it
Valve
yet."
were like watching the conversations online and they were like, "Fuck, did we mess up? Should we have revealed?"
Jeff was like, "Oh fuck, shit! Someone get the dog. Get the dog game." And, and like, okay, cool. And then we got the final big reveal at the showcase for
Okami.
Okami, yeah. So I guess that's as good as a Steam OS reveal. Anyways, so our point collective as we go through here, got me at the very bottom, your boy, yours truly, or no, Ocean Shrine Sharkfather, got 0 points. 0 points.
Hated.
Second or third place goes to one DJ who collected 20 points for his predictions. Congratulations, DJ. And then second place goes to one Devin, Brevin the dude, who accumulated 30 points. Good old 30 points for his predictions. And then Garrick, for whatever fucking reason, just like Astrobot, swept the awards with 80 points. 80 points. So even the like two that he did just swoop down and Griffin Claw out of Devin's hands might have not been enough.
No, it wouldn't have been. And you know what, Garrick? It's about time that someone beat me in the predictions because
It's about time. Goddamn.
every.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Devin.
you pretty
know what
much
I'm saying?
you have
Devin.
taken the predictions
I've
game.
won every single one.
For every single one of these we've done for the last 3 fucking
Summer Games
years.
Fest. Like
Mhm.
I've
It
like
doesn't matter which one
Cable.
it's been. You have won every single one. This has been
Every
the first
fucking year,
time
brother.
Devin has not won a predictions contest.
Yep.
yeah.
So
I'm
Garrick,
just happy that one of my far
congratulations.
out there ones still happened. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, for sure, dude, for sure. And I think that it was still fun to see some of these predictions that we did end up having one of us or the other like get nailed down. I unfortunately did not carry any weight in this, so
Here's the thing though. We gotta give all ourselves some credit because there were some ones that were tossed around that all of us had on our list. Like we all had Witcher 4 on our list.
oh
Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
know at
for
least
sure,
the
for
three
sure.
of us had
Yeah.
that. We
Oh
all
yeah,
knew that
we
was
all
gonna
had
happen.
that.
Yeah. Mecha Break was definitely in our minds, 100%. You know. We all thought Monster Hunter was gonna be there. I know all of us did.
Oh yeah, every single
All
one
of
of us. I would put money on that too.
Yeah. We knew Borderlands was gonna be there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. Garrett, congratulations to you, good sir. And now I rescind the ball back to you, good sir. Continue on.
Thank you. Now, without further ado, we are heading into our last topic of discussion for the evening. We are wrapping it up. Builds are completed. We're ready to kick on the final boss and head straight into the end game.
What was DG doing? The Bill Clinton
Back to me.
as Thanos voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that shit was ridiculous.
Balance, like all things should be. he was fucking killing it.
Balance,
DJ
like
was
all
killing
things
that
should
shit.
be.
Yeah, he does the voice so good. He just does it like so well. Tonight, for our main topic of discussion, guys, we are talking about our most anticipated games of 2025. This is going to be a round robin discussion. We are just going to be giving our top 3 most anticipated games, starting from number 3, ending on our number 1 most anticipated for the title of the year. I do not suspect very heavily that we will have duplicate choices. There might be 1 or 2, but I actually
Maybe,
don't really
yeah.
think. I do not think that will be the case. If so, fuck it. We'll just expand on that conversation.
Yeah,
we'll have the
double
other
up.
person who is also anticipating, jump in on that conversation. And we'll just carry on for a little while longer if need be. If we have time, we'll toss y'all a couple of honorable mentions that we're still looking forward to in this next year because it's starting to look stacked. But without further ado, folks, I think I would like for Devin to kick us off in our list of most anticipated games of 2025. Devin, what is your number 3 most anticipated game for next year?
My number 3 most anticipated game for this next year that is confirmed to come out. I just gotta double check and make sure that this is that game. It is. It is. That is going to be the third person zombie survival co-op multiplayer game Hell Is Us.
I like
Because
it. I like it.
this is
Ooh,
this
good
is
choice,
what
good choice.
It looks tasty.
I forgot about that game.
It looks tasty.
We haven't
this
seen
is-
anything on it in a while.
yeah, they've shown a lot though. They've shown a lot, like gameplay and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have a
And,
release date for that or just a 2025 window?
Just 2025 window. So this is me willingly putting that like
I
hey,
believe.
come out in
It'll happen.
2025. But yeah, this is a 8-player co-op zombie survival game. So I want this because I want to play it with my boys. And it looks really good. It looks really good.
Really fucking good, dog. I'm excited for this one.
So this is probably going to be my only multiplayer game on my list, even out of honorable mentions.
Sure.
But
Really? That's actually a little surprising.
Is it though?
He's like, I won't fucking play with you suckers anyways. You all suck.
No, this just looks like the game that we all wish the day before would have been, and more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. It's definitely. I know we've seen a lot of it. I definitely I'll be eager to get a release date on that one. Because for like with zombie titles, I don't know what it is, but it seems to be like early 2025 or like spooky season. Like it's generally there's like no in between.
I just
What?
realized that's not the game I thought it was.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Hell Is Us is actually a different game. I think the other game is like something.
Are you sure? I'm.
No. Yeah, I'm looking at the stuff from IGN. I might have to resend that.
Oh
because
yeah. Not Hell Is Us. Here I got you,
What is
dog.
that game?
What's the? Do you know the title?
Well, that's why I think he's getting screwed up on. It's because the title is kind of similar, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I think it's something too.
It is something too. It is a sequel. No, wait, maybe not. Into the Dead or Darkest Days?
That doesn't sound right. You
No.
know what? We're gonna
No.
resend all that.
No,
We're
that's
gonna
what I forget.
resend that. I'm just gonna replace this. I'm gonna replace this.
In there? Knock one.
I'm gonna replace my third spot. Rewind. We're gonna cut that out of the show.
I'll make it happen for you if you want. It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Ryan in chat. No more room in hell 2.
That's the one.
That's the one.
No more
Ryan,
room in
That's
hell.
the one. Thank you,
That's
Ryan. We
the
love you,
one.
dog. We love you, dog.
That is it.
That it had hell
That
in
is
the
it.
name. That's why. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
How did I forget that?
But your
yeah,
premise of the game was right. You just had the wrong title.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, this is the game I want. I want to play this game with my friends.
Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah. I should have just looked at my wish list. This is on my wish list.
There you go. Yeah. No worries. We got the idea though. Like we're obviously excited for that game too. So like that works out perfectly.
Wait, this is already out.
Shut the fuck up.
No Room in Hell 2? Is it? It's probably just
Yeah.
early access on PC.
It is. This is already out.
Hold on. Information.
I'm looking at it
available
on Steam.
it's available on Steam. It has no console release date.
Oh, that's right. Because it was coming.
This can't be a pick.
It can't be a pick. You're
actually.
right. You're right.
No.
You're right. Okay.
Devin
Yeah,
out here, he's like, I don't need to do any
That's
research.
okay.
I came completely prepared.
So
well,
Devin-
no, I just remember seeing announcements for that game. I didn't realize it came out already.
Yeah, no. Well, because I remember us specifically seeing that it said PC early access first, and then nothing about console. I remember that in my noggin. All
right, I'm gonna resend that, even though I'm probably gonna look into that game now.
So let's do this. Devin, you're number 3. Mostly anticipated.
Third time's a charm. We got this. We got this.
Third time's a chart. Light No Fire.
Is Light No Fire coming out next year?
I mean, it's soft release dated for 2025. Surprisingly
That's fucking
enough,
crazy. I will be I'll be shocked if that game comes out. I don't know, man. I guess it could happen because like all the No Man's Sky updates have been pretty crazy.
They did show gameplay. Now, and here's the deal, Devin. Honestly, that would have probably made my honorable mentions. I also feel a little iffy about that 2025 date. That's the only reason it's not somewhere on my listing, because that game looks fucking dope.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really, really, really fun one with friends.
Yeah.
I just hope Hello Games isn't being too ambitious a second time.
Goddamn. You know what I mean?
I feel like they learned their lesson. I do
feel like No Man's Sky is in a great place now. You could argue that there's like people still argue that like the game's boring, but I mean like I think as a crafting survival, it's incredibly immersive and expansive.
If I buy another fucking game from them on day 1 and find out it's fucking dog shit, dude.
I was a day one on No Man's Sky 2 or no. That shit sucked.
What a bummer, man.
I think that game, even with all the updates, is still boring.
Yeah, but that's fine. That
literally
just
it's not
means
really
that
your
game's
kind of
not. that just means that game's not for you. It's obviously got a thriving community base, otherwise they wouldn't still be actively updating the
It
game.
ain't for me either. I tried. It ain't my cup of tea.
I dabble with it every once in a while. I just don't have the patience to get to where I want to be, to where that game is truly fun.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm with you though, Devin. This game looks sick.
Yeah, Light No Fire looks sick, so I'm with you. I'm putting that one into the universe. Ernell,
Sure.
what is your number 3 pick for most anticipated games of the year?
Gentlemen, probably one that you guys are probably thinking might not come out next year, but it is slated for 2025, and it is the one game coming from the king himself, Hideo Kojima's OD.
Ooh.
That is my number 3.
Ooh,
I know.
Is his studio really notorious for doing delays?
Not really, because they've only come out with one game.
Yeah, with one
technically,
fucking yeah. But say it's just been the one fucking game. There's no precedence for it at all.
So
I bet you if Kojima says 2025, then it will be 2025.
I'm just interested. He has Death Stranding on the Beach coming out this year.
Right. Right.
So I'm like, are they really gonna launch 2 games in the same year?
And no, totally fair, dude. Totally fair, man. I mean, like my wishful thinking here is that they have just been firing on all cylinders perfectly, and they've just been working out 2 fucking games at the beginning of time. I don't fucking know. I know dog shit about this game, besides some actors that are in it. And you know what? It's Hideo Kojima. Sign me up, dog. I don't need to know anything else. And Jordan Peele, dog. I don't even need to fucking know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's Kojima, it's Jordan Peele, it's OD, it's a horror game, and that's cool with me. I'm cool with it. Sign me up. Let's go. 2025, baby. Garrick, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is actually a sequel title. We kind of knew that this was happening. There were some rumblings around this. I didn't really know what it was going to look like, but I'm so excited that it's actually finally announced. Ghost of Yotei. I'm so excited. I love Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I loved that game. So that game cured me of Ubisoft. Legitimately. I have not.
I think I cured all
after
of Ubisoft.
After I played Ghost of Tsushima, I'm like, I never need to play an Assassin's Creed game again, because they showed me that they do not deserve my money anymore. When Sucker Punch was just like, we're going to do it better. And with a really, really, really good story to boot.
Oh my God. And the multiplayer was still good too? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm surprised that game didn't win a game of the year.
Well, if you remember what the other games were that year, it had some
good competition.
Yeah.
Like that game ended up being kind of a sleeper hit compared to some of the other titles it released against. But like it, I mean, obviously it was still critically acclaimed, got incredibly well reviewed, is getting a film adaptation and now a sequel. I'm super, super, super excited for this game. I really hope it gets like a summer release. I would love to play this over my summer break this year. Like, there's so much potential for them to do so many amazing things with this title, guys. Like, Ghost of Tsushima was near fucking perfection for me. Like, it is one of my favorite modern video games of all time. Like, it is like the story is immaculate. The map and the fucking lack of UI and like the creative UI redesigns and like alternative approaches, the accessibility features, how everything is designed with immersion in mind for the player is unreal. I can't wait to see what they do on a sequel.
Yes, sir. And also, just to frame it for everybody, in 2020, when Ghost of Tsushima was up for Game of the Year, we also had Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, and Hades. And The Last of Us Part 2 that year. So,
yeah,
even though Ghost of Tsushima was very good.
Hades took the gaming community by storm that year.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking did.
it was a roguelike year when Hades launched.
That was a good fucking year, man. That was a good year in games, dog. That felt good. That felt good.
It was very strong. Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's my third pick. Devin, bringing it back around to you, friend. What is your number 2 pick for most anticipated game of the year?
Probably Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Okay. All right.
This game looks fucking good. This game looks really fucking good.
Yep.
Growing up as an RPG nerd, just loving Final Fantasy, Legend of Dragoon, Xenosaga, like, oh, this just speaks to me on a whole other plane. And the voice cast is impeccable. Like, you got Andy Serkis, like, you got um freaking Charlie Cox. Like, is Pattinson in it? I don't think Pattinson's in it.
No. He's not in the game. Let me pull up the cast so far. I know that they've
Jennifer
released
English.
they released the main core. I
No.
think it was 6 characters that they have for like the main party. Let's see here.
The voice cast is
So
Ben Starr.
So Charlie Cox, Jennifer English, that is Charlie Cox's love in Daredevil, if you will. Kirsty Ryder, Shayla Nix, Andy Serkis, and Ben Starr. Yes,
That's insane.
That's fucking
insane.
nuts. The fact they got Andy Serkis in a fucking video game, what the fuck? Yeah, dog.
The last trailer they came out with too, he narrates the whole trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to this. The combat looks really cool. It's like an active turn-based kind of it kind of reminds me of a better version of Final Fantasy 13's combat.
Mm.
You know.
Mm.
And the creature and monster design is very Souls-like, very Elden Ring-like for the monsters and stuff like that. The magic looks wild. The set pieces, I'm really interested to see what the story is too. Like, this game looks wild. It looks like an experience.
Yes, sir. Geddick. Would you like me to go next, sir? Oh, you're muted, sir.
Oh, sorry. I was like, it's you, and then me, good sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember if that was the case. My number 2, gentlemen, is the new IP coming out. It's real fun, called South of Midnight.
Yes.
Dude, that game looks great.
Dude, this
I
game
knew
looks
you were gonna
fucking
pick this. I knew
amazing.
you were going to.
God, it looks so cool, dude. And like,
I didn't put it on mine only because I knew that Ernell, I had a feeling that Ernell was going to bring it up.
Dude, it's just gonna be, it just feels like it's gonna be such a cool, fun platforming adventure thing that is gonna
Action
have
platformer with interesting combat and a beautiful art style, man.
and it's gonna
Can't ask
have
for much
like
more.
a super fun voice cast with super fun dialogue. Because we're talking like straight out of the bayou, you know what I'm saying? Like these are Louisiana as fuck characters that we're getting in this game, and my homegirl Pikachu Lita is the marketing on social media marketing person for this development studio, and I see her posting about this game left and right. I watched Khalif Adams' interview with some of the core developers for this game talk about this game a few weeks ago, and it just keeps looking better and better. It just looks like such a fun, goofy experience that I like am so just we love a good cozy indie game, right? I love a good action indie game that is also kind of cozy. You know what I mean? Like in the ways of like
it's got like a good balance where like the action doesn't make you sweat super hard, so you can get through it,
right,
and still enjoy the other bits.
Because it reminds me of my young days of playing Spyro for the first time.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna say
like,
Banjo because I think that was my first.
Yeah,
collectathon
Banjo is a
game.
good example too, dude. I just miss that sort of like hearty feeling, that warm, bubbly feeling of playing a fun adventure platformer. And just being so enthralled in that world. And I really think that South of Midnight's going to deliver on that. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I agree with you, dude. I think South of Midnight is going to be Xbox's Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Yeah. I like that.
Because I played Kena and that shit, if you, God, please, God, if you have not played Kena Bridge of Spirits yet, please, it is literally Asian Disney Pixar's A Legend of Zelda game. I can't fucking stress enough. You need to go play it.
Okay.
I haven't played it.
It's in my library. Like, I have it.
Literally, it takes like a bunch of cool like Asian culture stuff and mixes it up into this one world, and like and then takes like a Legend of Zelda style like dungeon crawl formula, and with this beautiful Pixar graphics. You gotta check that shit out. Absolutely check that shit out. That I think South of Midnight is going to be the Xbox equivalent to that game.
All right, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm excited, dude. Garrick, what about you? What's your number 2?
Now, this is going to be an interesting pick. I don't think anybody will expect this.
Oh?
But I have a reason for the first time in a long time to want to turn my Switch on again very soon.
Okay.
You're horny?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry coming to Switch.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Really?
Definitive Edition.
Really? I didn't take you as a Xenoblade Chronicles like fan guy.
I am not. Oh,
even more interesting. Okay, explain, sir.
I remember on the box art alone in 2015 picking up Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U many moons ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I had such a fucking crazy, insane time. The mechs in that game are some of the most fucking fun I have ever had in a video game, bar none ever. The scale of Xenoblade Chronicles X actively makes you want to poop your pants. Like, there are creatures that are like that dwarf your player character in size, and it's supposed to have enhanced visuals, added story elements. This is I honest to God, I'm so excited because I never thought that this was going to happen. I thought Xenoblade Chronicles X getting ported to the Switch was a dead idea because Monolith Soft was just like, that title was kind of weird for us. We were very experimental in our development of this game. It is completely unrelated to anything else Xenoblade. It is basically like a spin-off game where the human race crash lands into some other fuck-all planet. And basically, you are living in like a hostile alien planet as like survivors, and you survive being these badass super trained warriors that eventually upgrade yourself enough that you can pilot these massive vehicle transforming mechs around this bitchin' alien planet, dude.
That's it, Devin. That's why.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, like giant robots.
Oh my god, I'm so excited that this game is coming back. Giant robots. No, honest to God, giant robots and giant alien kaiju.
Yeah.
That are the size of or bigger than your robots. Like, I can't believe that this game is even. I cannot believe this. They announced it back in October. I've been holding on to this. I've been holding on to this because I never thought this shit was going to happen, and it comes out March 30th. March 30th next year. I will have to literally probably dust off. It's in a case. It's not even set up. It's not even docked right now, guys. It's in a protective case put away. Like, I do not use my Switch, but it will be coming out and it will get played for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition.
Wow. All right, man. I did not take you yet. Sure. I'm excited for you, Garrick.
If you guys have never played that game, you seriously need to go look up a fucking trailer.
I played part of a Xenoblade Chronicle game, and it was crazy. It was some crazy shit. I did not get far enough for it to get extra crazy shit like that though. So
I played Xenosaga, which had mechs in it.
good game.
Yeah,
Good game.
Xenoblade,
It was more
Xenoblade
turn-based.
Chronicle X. Xenoblade
It was
Chronicle
more-
X is insane.
Yeah, Xenosaga. There's 3 of them. It was more of an RPG, like turn-based RPG, but it did have mechs that all the characters had. That was like essentially took place of their summons. Like summon
Yeah,
materia was mechs, so
Right.
like you could fight with the characters and then summon the mechs, and they would hop in the mechs and use those in battle.
Fuck
So
yeah, baby.
yeah, I played the shit out of that game, dude. I think I still have at least a copy of the first one laying around somewhere.
Devin, could you lift your microphone up a little bit for me? Just a tad bit. A wee bit.
No, but I'll move closer because the shit's been finicky.
Oh, okay, no worries. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Garrick, I'll allow you to pass the ball.
Oh,
sir.
yeah. Sorry. I was a little distracted there. I apologize. All right. Bringing it back around for our final picks of the evening, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Number one,
Evan.
if you will.
Your number one. Yeah, number one pick. What is your most anticipated game of 2025, Devin?
Dude, there's a lot of games that we're fighting to be on my top 3 list. Light No
I'm
Fire.
Mine too.
Mhm.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a good
Light No-
year to be a gamer next year.
Oh yeah, I think 2025 is going to be an exquisite year in gaming. Light No Fire is my most anticipated multiplayer game. Claire Obscure is just going to hit that nostalgic feel with a full fresh face with a very very good cast that I'm familiar with and love as actors and actresses, but if we want to get into nostalgia, a game that is slated to be coming out this year,
Here we go. I'm waiting for it. I think I know what it is.
and I have seen nothing but good things. A
Mhm.
lot of people thought that wasn't gameplay, but it's confirmed that was gameplay in the last trailer they showed.
Knew it. I knew you were gonna do
Yeah,
this.
they confirmed it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I fucking felt it, man.
So good.
It looks really good.
It looks so fucking. Also, familiar cast as well. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
honestly, I saw that. I actually feel like I could have seen that coming a mile away. The only one you could see mine coming a mile away too, though. I don't know what Ernell's is.
Yeah, but like
It's
like
Fable,
this just
dude.
it looks amazing. Like Fable 2 is like one of the best games I've ever played. Like back in the day, I remember spending so much time.
Much fun, dude.
And,
it's
like,
so fun.
And like everybody's like, oh, the character looks like this. Shut the fuck up! You make your own character. Like,
Yeah,
you
Do
know
you
what I
not
mean?
remember? Do
Chicken
you literally
shice
not fucking remember exactly? Do you not remember how goddamn goofy the fucking character design was in original
loved it,
Fable?
dude. I
You
loved
fucking,
it, man.
with fucking goofy. Everybody had them goofy shoes ass look. Like everybody had big fucking feet,
No,
super
Kingdom Hearts
square ass
ass shoes,
fucking
yep.
yeah, fucking square ass motherfucking heads. Like weirdest. Like everybody had the ugliest facial expressions known to man in that game. That is like part of the charm. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, if you want,
This game looks amazing.
there's never been beautiful people in a Fable game.
Nope. Sure haven't, dude.
You know, also
haven't.
this game looks beautiful. The creature design looks amazing. Also, this is being done by Playground Games, who notoriously has made the games with the best looking graphics ever. Forza Horizon. Which is kind of crazy that a racing team is making this game.
Yeah, they're gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
They have consistently delivered 10 out of 10 games for like the past decade, even though they are racing games. Like come on.
I mean, Forza Horizon is one of the most critically acclaimed racing games out there, dude.
Yeah,
It revolutionized accessibility in gaming. People strive to meet that level of accessibility now.
Yeah, I am actually really excited. Everything I've seen so far, it looks amazing, and I cannot wait to play it this fall.
Goddamn, baby! I know.
This game of the year contender. Game of the year contender.
Absolutely,
Dude,
dude.
right now.
Absolutely,
Oh,
man.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suppose I'm next. Huh?
Yes, sir. Your number one pick and most anticipated game, 2025.
Yes, sir. So I've kind of kept this very close to my chest. And it took me a little time to think about this because I was like, how how hyped am I about these games? How hyped am I about this game specifically, comparatively to the other games? And the more that I like think about gaming next year, the more that this game sits at the forefront of my mind every time I'm thinking about next year's games. And that is
Lost
actually
Records, Blue
a
and
game
Rage.
that has been mentioned
Metroid Prime
already.
4.
That has been mentioned already tonight.
It has?
Clear Obscure Expedition 33, baby.
Oh, really?
Let's fucking
That's
go,
your
dude.
most anticipated.
So here's the deal, Devin. I do know the story for this game.
Really?
And knowing the story made me even more hype. May I, sir?
Okay. Pitch this to me a little bit,
My good sir. In this world
Mhm.
that we are in Expedition 33, there is a godlike entity that comes out and appears randomly every year called the Paintress. And the Paintress, every year on a massive monolith, paints a number starting from 1 the very first time she came. And when she painted this number 1 on the monolith, every person of the age 1 year old turned to dust and disappeared. And after that first year, the people of this world decided we can't keep letting the Paintress do this. So they now have a team called Expeditioners every year make an attempt to go kill the Paintress before she can paint that number on the monolith. And it's the 33rd expedition that they've done this. And guess how old these Expeditioners are, Devin?
33.
I'm guessing they're all
33,
33
baby.
because if they're gonna die anyways.
Exactly. So they are on the hunt for the Paintress before she writes big old 33 on that monolith and just dusts them all away, dog. Is that not the tightest fucking shit on
That sounds
in the
fucking
world?
really rad,
Are you
actually.
fucking kidding me? For like this crazy Persona / Final Fantasy / fucking JRPG ass game that we with fucking like Order 1886 ass fucking like style of world. I am so fucking in, dude. This game is sick. The voice cast is sick. Everything about this. The only thing at all that I'm even particularly worried about in this game is that I have not seen enough of the characters and their facial animations to feel 100% confident that they're going to be like where I want them to be, right? But that's it. Every single other thing about this game checks off the boxes for me. I love turn-based combat. I love active turn-based combat. I love Final Fantasy fucking monsters. I love Final Fantasy fucking characters. It just keeps going down the fucking list. You know, like this look badass. It just keeps looking even more bad. And then I found out fucking Ben Starr and Andy Serkis and fucking Charlie Cox are all gonna be in this fucking game. Are you kidding me? Of course this is my number 1, Devin. I'm right there fucking with you, doggy dog. This is a day 1 buy. It's gonna be a pre-order from me. I'll probably get a collector's set. I don't give a fuck. I don't know nothing about this IP besides the goddamn story. I might get a fucking pre-order box because this game looks fucking tight.
I think it might be confirmed for Game Pass, actually.
Oh, son, if we get it on Game Pass, I can put it on my PC.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Ooh,
I mean,
fuck,
you can just buy it on PC anyways.
I know. Trust me, I know. But like, still, I want this shit day 1. This is a day. Whatever I got to do to get this day 1 looking as crisp and beautiful as I can possibly get it, I will fucking.
It's coming day 1 to Game Pass, confirmed.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go.
That's wild.
Yeah, fucking Game Pass, best deal in game.
I hope that
Dude,
game
our
pulls it
number
off.
1 picks.
I really hope that
our
game
number
pulls it
1
off.
picks are both going to be on day 1 Game Pass.
That's right, sir. That's right. Garrick, do me a favor. I think you are pinging. You're starting to do the ping thing. Do you want to leave and just come back really quick before you hit your number 1? Ooh. So anyways, Devin, oh shit, you came back too fast. I was gonna say, Devin, can we just talk about Expedition 33 for the rest of the episode? No, he's back. Hey Garrick, what's up, dude?
You bitch.
Aw, shit, JD in chat.
You bitches.
Let's see. Oh, JD and Evil's on. Oh shit. Garrick, what is your number 1 most anticipated game of next year, my friend?
I mean, honestly, if it couldn't be like
we know,
any more
right?
obvious,
We know
like
it,
everybody
right?
knows. Like
We
if you
know
know
it,
me,
right?
you know what it is.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I like
obviously Hello
we
Kitty
danced
Island
around. We
Adventure
danced
on mobile.
3, yeah, exactly. Like we danced
Yeah.
around it all evening, right? It's fine for me to just absolutely
Yep.
come out with it.
Say it.
If fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, come
Yeah,
on,
goddamn,
come on,
goddamn,
come on,
are you fucking
come on,
kidding?
come
What the
on,
fuck?
come on. Are you
What the
kidding me?
fuck?
It's a brand new year for Monster Hunter. We haven't had Monster Hunter since I believe 2022. 2022 is when we got Rise. Our last main title that we got released day one onto like a major platform that wasn't a Nintendo console was World in 2018, and that game was immaculate. I loved Monster Hunter Worlds. I put hundreds of hours into that game.
Yes, you did.
And we are, for the first time in Monster Hunter history, getting a brand new Monster Hunter game with next gen, current gen, whatever the fuck capabilities beyond a shadow of a doubt, with a world style aesthetic, with all of the mechanics that are core to Monster Hunter that are near and dear to our hearts. And for the first fucking time ever, it is available on all major platforms with fucking crossplay day one. I don't think you guys understand the magnitude of how big of a deal this release is going to be for Monster Hunter fans. It is going to this release is legitimately going to change the face of this franchise going forward. Monster Hunter Wilds will set the precedence for how people engage with the Monster Hunter franchise in the future. Or no?
It's crazy because Garrick, and I don't know if you really sat with this in full extent. It's crazy when you look at this and start to see like they've been building up to this in like so many subtle tiny ways, right? Like you see what they were doing with like the mobile side of things, you see what they were doing with World. Like there's like different things that they've been doing to kind of implicate like, hey, this is our end game, right? This is our thing that we're trying to do. And that just means that their eye was on the fucking target the whole time. If this is the game they've been intending for us to get a full Monster Hunter experience with, it's gonna be fucking money, dude. And I'm right here with you.
It's gonna be absolute insanity. We are going to have more players playing a single Monster Hunter game at one time in February 2025 than we've ever had at one time in the world. Like this is going to be this is going to be explosive in the way that Helldivers 2 was explosive, where like they're not going to be ready for the number of people that are going to play this fucking game.
Yeah.
Like Monster Hunter Wilds is going to I think if next year is the closest I think like Monster Hunter could ever get to achieving like game of the year contender status. Like I think next year they are showing up to give us an incredible fucking experience. I didn't personally play the beta because I want to go in blind. I just want my day one experience to feel complete and rich, and I didn't want any potential Mars from a beta experience. And the fact that they've already given lots of super awesome critical feedback from the beta, saying that we're going to make lots of positive player changes based off of the feedback and the criticisms you guys have given about monster encounters and weapon use. I think this is going to be an insane release in 2025. And the fact that we're getting it so early in the year is going to be a massive problem for me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Like,
but at least you have your game that you're going to go back to throughout the course of the year, dude. Yeah.
Throughout the course of the year, honestly. And as long as Helldivers 2 keeps it up, like I'm set right now as far as like live service games and like stuff that I want to commit to. I've never been more ready for a Monster Hunter game than I am for Wilds. Devin.
Who's buying this game for me for my birthday? Because it comes out right on my birthday.
I'd be happy to help out. I'd be happy to help out if you're really shoveling it. Like, yeah, I'd help.
Dude, do you guys remember how into Rise I got? Like, it started off kind of here, and then it got to the point I was playing it by myself.
No, for sure. And here's the thing: is like I'm really just to be transparent. This is one of my honorable mention games. This actually made my number 4 slot. With Ghost of Yote being my number 5 slot. So I'll just go ahead and let that be transparent there. Garrick's heard me many a times. I've been wanting Monster Hunter to sell me for ages, and for just whatever reason, it just won't do it. It just won't fucking do it for me. And I don't know what it is that like keeps me like wanting to just keep coming back. I don't know if it's because like the experience is just better had with friends in that sense, and I just like never really had friends to play it with until we started kind of like being together, you know. But this game looks insane, and I'm very excited to get a chance to jump on this day one with you guys and say, all right, like I'm fucking in this to win this, dog. Like if this doesn't get me, Monster Hunter is just not for me, and I'm okay.
And
with
honestly,
that.
and I never followed it when people are just like, it's just not my kind of title, and I'm like, I get that. It's a pretty niche ass fucking genre. I'm just glad that its nicheness has expanded enough that it's now going to be for the first time ever available on a global market scale. Like it's going to be incredible. It's going to be an incredible experience. Like you guys aren't ready. You guys are not prepared
I
want
to think that I am.
You guys are not prepared for my behavior on a fucking day one Monster Hunter release.
Yeah.
Like I am going to, it is, I hit that game with the sweatiest of intentions.
Are we?
Like, it is
Are we taking
big time sweaty.
release date off together?
Oh
Is that what we're
yeah.
gonna do?
Oh,
Are we gonna do
I
that?
will be taking that day. I might take that fucking weekend off.
What's that? What's that release date? Hit me with that release date again, Garrett. February.
I actually February. I want to say it is
February.
like on Valentine's Day. If I remember right.
Oh, it's a Valentine's Day release, huh? Okay.
It's either Valentine's Day or the last day of the month.
Or maybe. Oh, okay.
It's like a week after.
February 28th. February 28th.
28th. Okay. Okay. I see you.
Yep.
I might be able to make that happen. I'll let you know.
It's literally a Friday, so like that'll be that Friday, that Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm unavailable because I'm
gonna
hunting.
be gone for fucking like 4 days the week after, dude. God damn it, man. God damn it. So
I'll be hunting, brother.
I'll try to.
Evan?
I'll be trying to hunt with you. I'll be trying to hunt.
Yeah.
With you. Continue, sir. Go
Evan, did you have any honorable mentions you wanted to toss out real quick?
I did. I had a couple that I'll throw out here. Avowed.
Yeah. That makes
That's actually shaping up. I'm a little bit more excited for that now.
Yeah. It was like number 6 for me. I'll just name my like 6, 5, 4 real quick.
Sure.
Avowed. Outer Worlds 2. Both same studios. But like I trust them a lot.
Yeah.
And Obsidian's great. And then Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Okay, yeah, that feels good.
Good picks.
That feels good. I like that, sir. Garrick, what are your honorable mentions?
I just have two that I'm kind of looking forward to. There's some other games, but like I do not know whether or not they're coming out in 2025, so I can't even put them on the honorable mentions list. But I'm really excited for them when they get here.
Sure.
But as of right now, I am still I'm quite looking forward to Arc Raiders still. I think that's going to be a really interesting title. That. I still really want that game to be successful. Even though the finals isn't my cup of tea as far as gameplay loop, I did have fun with my limited time with the game, and it kind of reinvigorated me to want to give a shit about what Arc Raiders is trying to do. And then my other one was 33 Immortals.
Oh
yeah!
Yes,
oh my god, guys! I went so hard.
I know
on
you
that
did.
Game.
I fucking hate it.
Like they went really quiet, and they announced back in October that they kind of pushed back their early access on PC and Xbox Game Pass to 2025, and that's fine. We are ready and waiting to play your game as soon as it is playable for us. So yeah, I really had a great time with that. Loved the aesthetic and the top-down view, and just like the overall gameplay loop was super fun.
Yes, sir.
I hope it gets a strong early access in 2025. So yeah, that's my honor. Those are my honorable.
I like it, sir. Good old games. Good old games.
But real quickly, we have some honorable mentions for you guys at home in the form of the remainder of our schedule for the rest of the week, right?
That's right, baby.
Guys, as always, we've put on hiatus our splash damage for the remainder of the year, so you will not be seeing us tomorrow. But we do have one final piece of content for you all to end the year off with. Ernell and myself will be getting together, and we will be reviewing for you all Sonic 3. We will be giving you a spoiler-free review of one of the year's most anticipated movies, actually. And that's how we're going to be ending off our year with you all. Guys, please let us know at home what your guys' most anticipated games of 2025 are. There are so many good ones coming out. We got lots of amazing announcements at the Game Awards, and maybe some of those are your now most anticipated games. Let us know in those comment sections below, or hit us up and chat about it with us in our Discord. We love to hear from you guys and about your all gaming and pop culture interests. But without further ado, this has been Good Kraken's Death Ratio, your choice for all of the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you've liked what you've heard, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can get submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. You guys can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there. We gotta get going, but until next time.
Gotta go fast.
Really?